play out.
I'm knocking him out.
You think so?
Imagine that. I was beating you up since you was a kid.
Oh my God.
Whoa, I didn't know about this.
Oh my God.
What happened?
Sparring?
First time I sparred Keyshawn, I told Keyshawn, I told Shakur, he's a little pup. We sparred, and I beat him up in Mike Reed gym.
That's a true story?
Keyshawn.
That's a true story?
Keyshawn, respond, Keyshawn. What was that?
Keyshawn, is that a true story?
Yeah, it's true. He been whipping my ass since a little kid.
Hey, nah. What's the truth?
Since a little kid. Yeah, that's true.
What's the real truth?
Because he's the champ.
Yes.
So I'm gonna come after and get his motherfucking belt.
Okay.
Next year, y'all want me to come back?
Yes, we want you to come back. March.
I'm gonna take your belt because you know you're not better than me.
In March.
And you can't take a punch. I promise you can't take a punch.
And I know somebody you really scared of.
Who?
In March.
Really scared of.
Who?
It don't matter. Hey, next year, 2026, I'll fuck your boy up.
Africa.
And we fight in Norfolk.
You said March. Africa. March. Can we do it March?
We fight in Norfolk.
Africa. He can't take a punch?
I'm gonna smoke him. I'm gonna smoke him.
But can we do it in March? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can we do it in March? Can we do it in March? Is it March?
Limo's hurt him. Limo's hurt this nigga.
He's hurting him.
That nigga literally did. He got hit with an overhead move.
I've never been down to sparring.
He never hurt you?
Down in the sparring.
He never hurt you?
No shit.
Hold on. Hey,
Nigga touch you with them 8 ounces. I promise you that smile gonna wipe over your face.
Africa, he never hurt you?
Who hurt?
He never hurt you?
I've never been hurt. I've never been hurt in my life.
You've never been hurt in your life in sparring, ever?
None. I've never been dropped.
Never.
I've never been dropped ever in my life. I've never been dropped. But do what?
That's it.
You're not tough. Come on, bro. Get my face.
Hey, guys.
Ball plays?
It's on. No.
All right, the moment this clip starts, you already feel the temperature spike because somebody jumps in with, "I'm knocking him out." And I'm telling you right now, that's not normal pre-fight talk. That's the kind of line that makes every promoter in the room quietly check their calendar and say, okay, maybe we need this fight sooner than later. And you even hear the response come back with that half laugh, half truth energy, like, yeah.
Keyshawn, is that a true story?
Yeah, it's true. He been whipping my ass since a little kid.
Hey, nah.
And the crowd reacts like they just heard a confession at a championship press conference. But don't get comfortable, because seconds later, the conversation flips again. Now the belts enter the chat. Somebody basically says, look, he's the champ right now, but I'm coming to take that belt.
Because he's the champ.
Yes.
So I'm gonna come after and get his motherfucking belt.
Okay.
Next year, y'all want me to come back?
Yes, we want you to come back. March.
I'm gonna take your belt because you know you're not better than me.
In March.
That's when the room starts buzzing, because now we're not talking about sparring anymore. We're talking about real hardware, real money, real stakes. And right as you're thinking, maybe this thing calms down, boom.
And you can't take a punch. I promise you can't take a punch.
That right there is boxing's version of pressing the red button. Because in this sport, you can question a man's style, you can question his resume, but the second you question his chin, that's when pride kicks the door open, and you hear the immediate pushback.
I've never been hurt. I've never been hurt in my life.
You've never been hurt in your life in sparring, ever?
None. I've never been dropped.
Never.
I've never been dropped ever in my life. I've never been dropped.
And I'm sitting here thinking, yeah, that's exactly what you say when someone just challenged the one thing every fighter guards like treasure. The confidence is through the roof, the smiles are getting tight, security is starting to look nervous, and meanwhile, people in the background are trying to keep the conversation moving, but the energy is already gone. Then the talk about March starts floating around like gasoline fumes.
You said March. Africa. March. Can we do it March?
We fight in Norfolk.
Africa. He can't take a punch?
I'm gonna smoke him. I'm gonna smoke him.
But can we do it in March?
And I swear you can almost hear boxing fans everywhere leaning toward the screen, because when fighters start throwing out months like that, it stops sounding hypothetical and starts sounding like negotiations happening in real time. One side is promising smoke, the other side is promising dominance. And the whole thing feels like two storms circling each other, waiting for the right moment to collide. Then he brings up the business side of boxing, and this is the part casual fans sometimes miss.
All right, so I already got to ask you. The viral back and forth, you and Keyshawn Davis, it was a fight that looked like that we might get, but it's a fight that looked like we won't get later.
Right.
What'd you think of y'all interaction?
I felt like, he came up to me and started talking, and I just was, I just matched energy, and my energy, I just gave him the energy that I was feeling. Like I said, it's a fight that I definitely want in the future. It's a big fight. I believe it's a huge fight. The money that I wanted, they wasn't trying to bring to the table. The money that he wanted, that I heard, they wasn't trying to bring to the table. And I feel like the numbers we was asking for was really chump change for the type of fight it could be. He's not even a champion yet, and I feel like if he do go out there, and if he do get a title and it could be a unification fight, it'll bring that much more money to the table.
Hitchins says the numbers weren't right. The money on the table wasn't matching the size of the fight. And honestly, he's not wrong there, because big fights in boxing are like storms. They get louder the longer they build. If Keyshawn wins a title, if Hitchins keeps climbing, suddenly the same fight that was maybe later becomes a massive event. But Hitchins isn't just talking money, he's also making it clear he believes Keyshawn is looking at an outdated version of him, the guy from those old sparring sessions years ago. And that's a classic fighter mindset right there.
Yeah.
So is that what you expect, or do you expect something different?
Nah, it's a whole different fight. I'm a way different type of fighter. Last time we sparred was probably 2019, and I sparred in probably like a few rounds, just playing defense, moving around and stuff. I think he think I'm the same fight. He's saying, oh, he's better, he's gonna knock me out. When I fight that kid, I'm gonna beat the shit out that kid. And he could talk like he's tough, he could talk like he's this and that. I know what I am. I know what I got in me. I know the fire that I got in me. I know how hungry I am, how tough I am, and he's gonna feel his presence. And I told him to his face, he could get it, and his brother could get it.
It's not just skill versus skill anymore. It's ego, memory, respect, and pride all mixing together.
I didn't respect it, bro. You know, a lot of people fought weight drain before, and you know, they just took a sacrifice and they went in there and fought. I feel like he should have did the same thing.
He should have just fought?
He should have just fought, yeah. He made weight twice, and everybody knew he was lying, saying that, you know, he caught whatever the he said. I don't know what he said, but I just feel like he should have took the fight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing different from what everybody else is saying. Yeah, I think he should just took the fight. If I was him though, the next morning I would just came in overweight. You know what I'm saying? And I would just moved up after the fight. You know what I mean?
Do you think that's where it goes? You think it just moves up? Do you think it was a weight issue?
Yeah,
or do you think it's something else?
If he stays at that weight, that shit really gonna look suspect. You know what I'm saying? So I think he should just move up, bro. Africa been at 140 since he turned pro, and he been pro like 10 years now. 2016, he been pro 10 years now. You know what I mean? So he been at 140 for 10 years. It's time for him to move up.
Now here again, fight in Norfolk. Okay, against your bum ass. Okay, so we agree to March. Is the March happening in March?
Nah, I can't agree to March.
I'm serious.
I'm gonna fuck you up. I promise you my life you ain't fucking me up,
That's
nigga.
personal, nigga.
Let's do it, nigga. Let's do it, nigga. Let's do it, nigga. Let's do it.
All that side shit don't mean nothing.
You know I took that shit back. You know what I'm out. I know I can back it up. You know I can fight. I promise my life I'm better than everybody before. Yeah. He probably is, but I'm gonna fuck you up. I promise you my life. Yeah, I know. I swear to my life. I know. I swear to my life. You can't fuck me up. You shining nigga in the boxing ring.
You shining, champ.
This fight gonna be big.
You shining, champ.
You shining real big.
You shining, champ, with your Carhartt, your Tim's on. You shining, champ. Okay, I know. I'm gonna keep running. I'm keep running with my sweats on, man. Come on.
And somewhere in the middle of all this chaos, future plans start getting thrown around. 147 pounds, championship dreams, even names like Devin Haney floating through the conversation. And suddenly you realize something important. This rivalry might not even happen right now, but if both fighters keep winning, the tension is only going to get bigger.
Let me tell y'all what's the plan, because I feel like it's what's gonna happen. So y'all can just start asking. Look, after I beat Jermaine Ortiz, God willing, I'm gonna go to 147 and I'm gonna become a 147 champion, and then I'm gonna defend it against somebody at 147.
Devin Haney? Who at 147? Is it Devin Haney? Yeah. Because that's a pound for pound brother right now. And we asked you, who's a fight that's gonna put you on that pound for pound list? And you say you want 147. I mean, what we doing? What we talking about? Names.
I'm talking about January 31st. I'm gonna look great, God willing, and in the future, we going big.
And just when you think that's the final word, Keyshawn swings the conversation back the other direction, basically telling Hitchins to relax, stop smelling himself, and keep the conversation about boxing instead of disrespect. That's an interesting twist because now both fighters are accusing the other one of crossing the line, which usually means the line disappeared a long time ago.
Meantime, Richardson Hitchins, I'm not going to get off the Hitchins thing, has said you talk more than you fight and that you, quote, cannot take a punch. Keyshawn, where did that tension start? Why does it sound personal between you two? Come on. I've been doing this a long time, kid. Let's go.
Africa need to freaking stop smelling himself.
Right.
For real. He need to relax. Africa, I realized, Africa went pro at 2016. I was still amateur at 2016. I ain't go pro to 2021. Now, I'm not even really trying to fight for your belt. I'm trying to go in 140. Like, Africa, you need to relax and stop disrespecting, bro. Like, it's one thing to talk trash, but bro, we all fighters. We all come from the same type of areas. Just stop being disrespectful, bro. Show people respect. Stop throwing business out there on Twitter. Like, just talk boxing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of narratives in boxing don't be about boxing. And I feel like he's one of the fighters that don't talk boxing, you know? So, like, stop smelling yourself a little bit. I understand we become champion and all that. Like, I understand. But just relax a little bit, bro, and stop being disrespectful, bro. And I bet a lot more opportunities will start coming your way.
If these two ever do meet in the ring, all the talk about sparring, chins, respect, and belts is going to come rushing back at once. That's why fans love moments like this. They're messy, unpredictable, and full of raw competitive energy. So now the real question becomes, if the opportunity finally appears, who actually backs up the talk when the bell rings? Let me know what you think. And if you enjoyed the breakdown, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Boxing Vault so you never miss the next boxing story when it explodes.